Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. So good Monday morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We're just wrapping up MAPIC. Last week we finished up MAPIC on Thursday and Friday, and this weekend we just finished up one of our galas, our partner galas with Elite Club World here in Monte Carlo. And now it's, back to Warsaw, which will be, happily back in Warsaw tomorrow with the show, with the Coffee with Craig show in our Warsaw studio. So it'll be great to see everyone. Also doing a few interviews. So again, it's definitely been the month or the 2 months of retail, back to retail, investment in retail. A lot of new investors last night coming into the market as well. We've got our CEE Retail Awards, our Europa Property CEE Retail Awards, January 27th, so coming up in 6 weeks. A lot of new retailers already confirmed from MAPIC that we just talked to last week. Some of the owners also, and a few of the service providers coming in. So very happy. We had a great MAPIC. Very positive. It looks like retail not necessarily coming back, but just is back. I mean, it's people are interested in buying new things. A few new web-based retailers that we met in MAPIC that are also looking to open up some bricks and mortar shops in Central Europe, Poland, Central Europe, Eastern Europe. So good to have them on board. We'll also have them at the Retail Awards, some great events. We'll do a little commercial now. We'll go straight to Winston Norman, our editor for Europa Property Real Estate, EuropaProperty.com, our real estate news. A few of the highlights for the day. We'll do a little commercial on the Retail Awards. Let me know if you haven't booked anything yet and you're doing anything with retailers looking to expand, which really seems like a lot these days, funny enough. And also any landlords with opportunities for retailers to come into the market, Central Eastern Europe, any of the countries there, everyone's interested in. Poland also, and of course Warsaw. So let us know. We want to get you in right away. Now we'll shoot over to Winston Norman, our editor-in-chief for EuropaProperty.com. Get the highlights of the news, and we will see you tomorrow in the Europa Property studio in Warsaw. Ladies and gentlemen, join us for the 14th Annual Europa Property CEE Retail Awards. With over 100 expansion directors attending and the most active owners of shopping centers, retail parks, and big box retail, and they're ready to do deals. This event is not to be missed. During the day, we have our retail marketplace, which focuses on deal-making retailer presentations and the CEE Retail Forum. Then in the evening, our big Retail Awards Gala, which starts at 7 and finishes late into the evening.
Good Monday morning and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. And here are the highlights from the EuropaProperty.com website for today. And today we'll start in Serbia, where MPC Properties has acquired the Delta City shopping centre in Belgrade. This acquisition further strengthens the company's portfolio throughout the region. MPC Properties has a company portfolio which is efficient and sustainable and is certified LEED and BREEAM in most of its projects, and most of the projects are 95% leased. And according to MPC Properties CEO Maxence Liaga, he says, by acquiring Delta City Shopping Centre, MPC is able to offer to tenants and to business partners not only quality and a diverse portfolio, but also the best market conditions for business development. Our long-term expertise in the development and management of the largest retail and office projects in the country, a well-coordinated team of international and domestic experts, the widest network of international and regional brands, but above all, a stable and sustainable portfolio. Staying in the investment market and moving to Poland, where the Charity Group, an investment platform managed by Griffin Real Estate on behalf of an investment consortium, has finalised the sale of the M1 shopping centre, Marki, in Warsaw. The buyer is Redefine Europe, a subsidiary of Redefine Properties Limited, operating under the RE formula and listed on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange. And according to Piotr Fiolek from Griffin Real Estate, he says, we are glad that a company of the same format as Redefine has noticed the investment potential of real estate in our portfolio. Our decision to sell is part of Griffin Real Estate's long-term strategy aimed at optimising our portfolio through divestment. And according to Peter Prinsloo, he's CEO of Redefine Europe, we are very pleased with this purchase. As the Polish retail market is quickly recovering from the COVID pandemic, we were looking for an opportunity to strengthen our position in Poland. Moving to Romania, and Cargus has opened 9 new warehouses in the country during 2021. And this is part of the company's strategy to improve the experience of its customers. The locations of all warehouses will ensure a faster transit between destinations. And according to Jarosław Swiwa, CEO of Cargus, he says, all the efforts made to develop the logistics capacity and to improve the experience of our customers allow us to ensure the best delivery rate on the Romanian market. 92% of all deliveries reach their recipients the day after receipt. Considering this, a good example of these efforts is our Brasov warehouse, where Cargus invested around €2 million from 2018 to date in developing and equipping this logistics centre. Furthermore, we expect that next year we'll maintain at least similar delivery rate while also estimating increased volume by 30%. And finally for today, moving to Poland and staying in the logistics industry, and Accolade has continued to expand in Poland. The group currently has 580,000 square metres of warehousing space near the western Polish border and plans to almost double the size of this space shortly. The group continues to invest in the park in Golinów, while also entering a brand new location in Zielona Góra. This is another step contributing to the strength of its position as one of the most important investors in industrial real estate in Western Poland. The value of the investments amounts to around €71 million. And these 2 new investments increase the company's projects along Poland's western border. And according to Milan Kretina, he's the CEO of Accolade, when we chose the western part of Poland to enter the country, some people wondered why we didn't go to Warsaw like other investors. However, I'm glad that we took this step and entered the western border region, which I saw at the time as having great potential for significant growth and progress. The region lies on the borders of Germany and the Czech Republic and boasts large cities with a substantial workforce, solid transport infrastructure, and a cooperative local government. The current interest of companies to enter this area only confirms my initial assumptions. And those are the headlines for today. For more news, please log into EuropaProperty.com and we will see you tomorrow.
Ladies and gentlemen, join us for the 14th Annual Europa Property CEE Retail Awards. With over 100 expansion directors attending and the most active owners of shopping centers, retail parks, and big box retail, and they're ready to do deals. This event is not to be missed. During the day, we have our retail marketplace, which focuses on deal-making retailer presentations and the CEE Retail Forum. Then in the evening, our big retail awards gala, which starts at 7 and finishes late into the evening. Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.